I'm going to explain the evaluation of postfix expression. This is the expression of the postfix 2, 3 plus operand comes first, then the operator. So the evaluation of this postfix expression is 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. We should apply stack operation for this evaluation of postfix. If the stack is empty, that means there is no value in the stack. So the value of top of the stack is minus 1. So we initially assigned minus 1 for top of the stack. First, I need to push value 2 in the stack. So the top value is minus 1 initially. Then plus plus top, the top value will be incremented to push the value 2. So the top is equal to top plus 1. So top is equal to top plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. Then I push 2 in the stack position 0. So then I push the value 2 in the stack position 0. Stack of 0 is equal to value 2. Next I should push 3 in the stack. Now the stack top position will be incremented from 0 to 1. 0 to 1. So top is equal to top plus 1. So now the top value is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So now the stack value top position is 1. So I can push the value 3 in the top position stack of 1. The operand alone should be pushed in the stack. When operator comes, immediately the pushed value will be popped from the stack. Then according to the operator, the popped value will be calculated, and again the calculated value is pushed into the stack in the current top position. So here first we initialize top minus 1. So we need to increment the top value. So my current value is minus 1. So plus 1 is equal, top is equal to top plus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So the stack value, stack top position is 0. So in that position we can push the value 2. Then again next number 3, next element is 3. So we need to push this value in the stack. So now we need to increment the position of the stack 0 to 1. So current position is 0. Then we need to increment the value 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. Stack 1 is equal to 3. So I need to push the value 3 into the incremented stack position stack of 1. Then after next element, first element 2, I push the element into the stack. Next element 3, I push the element into the top of the position. Next element is operator. So when the operator comes, automatically the pushed element will be popped, and according to the operator the calculation will be made, and again that value will be pushed into the stack current position. Okay, now after the operator comes, we need to pop the top element 3. So now the stack's top position is 2. So plus plus top. So top position is 2. 2 minus 1 is equal to 0. So stack of 1 is equal to 3. So I pop the element 3, pop the element 3 from the stack and assign this value into a variable n1. Then next top position is decremented from 1 to 0. So that is 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Stack of 0 is equal to 2. In the position stack of 0, the value is 2. So we need to pop this element and assign the value in variable n2. Then the operator comes. So when we receive the operator, automatically the element will be popped and the value will be calculated. Here we have plus operator, so we need to add two popped element 3 plus 2 and assign this value in variable n3. So finally this added value will be pushed into the stack's current position, current top position. So stack's current top position is stack of 0 now. So we push the value in the stack. This is the result 2, 3 plus. This is the input of our postfix expression. So this value is calculated. Finally, we get the result 5. I give you one more example. 2, 3 plus 6 and multiplication plus and into. So first I need to push the value 2. Then I push the value when operand element next element 3, and the operator comes, plus operators. Automatically we should pop these two elements and the calculation will be made. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. So now I need to push this value in the current top position of the stack. Now the current position of the stack is 0. I push the value 5 in the stack. Then again next value 6, I need to push this value into the stack 5 and 6 is in the stack now. Next, operator comes. Operator multiplication symbol. So when operator comes, we need to pop the element from the stack. 6 into 5, 6. According to the operator, we need to calculate the element. So 5 into 6 is equal to 30. So now finally I push the value 30 in the stack. So now the stack's top position is 0. So I push the value in the stack position. Stack top position, current top position. Okay. Then evaluation of postfix expression. I have implemented this program in C language. I explain you about the evaluation of postfix expression. Here I have declare a variable stack, array variable stack up to 20. So we can store 20 elements in the stack. Then I assign -1 for the top position of the stack because there is no element in the stack. So I assign -1. Then push function. If I want to push a value, whenever I pass some value, that value will be pushed in the stack top position. So we need to increment the top position. So first the current position is -1. So increment the top position. -1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So in the 0th position, I need to insert the value whatever comes. Next, pop function. Automatically we need to pop the element when the operator comes. So we need to pop the element after decrement the top portion of the stack. So now this is the main function. The main function, I declare array variable to store the input of postfix expression. Then this is a pointer variable. This pointer variable work like a array variable, and these are the variables I declared, and I need to enter the data. What is the data? 2, 3 plus this is the data I need to enter for the evaluation of postfix expression. So this value will be stored in this particular variable. Then this variable is copied to the pointer variable E. Here the loop is started, while loop. So in this pointer variable contains the input 2, 3 plus. So final 2, 3 plus and null character. Up to reach this null character, this particular while condition will be executed continuously. So first element, what is the first element? First element is 2. So we have insert 2 in the 2, 3 plus this is the input. So first element is 2. So we need to first check whether this element is a digit or a character. So first element is a digit. So digit is, if it is digit means automatically it is stored as a character variable. So we need to convert into a integer for the integer variable. So for that we need to subtract the value. So we need to subtract the value by 48, and the ASCII value of 0 is equal to 48, and the 1 is equal to 49, and 2 is equal to 50. The stack and 3 is equal to 51. So first value what we have given 2. So 2 equivalent ASCII value is 50. So that 50 minus 48. 50 minus 48 is equal to 2. So number 2 is pushed into the stack. So push of here we call the push function with the value 2. So this member function push will be called with the value 2. So here we need to increase the top position minus to 0, and we need to insert the value in position 2. Then next value 3. 3 comes. 3 again it checks whether it is a number or a any other operator or a character. So this is the again the 3 is the number. So again 3 is subtracted by 48. What is the value of ASCII value of 3? That is 51. So 51 minus 48. 51 minus 48 is equal to 3. Again the push function is called with the value 3. So again we need to go here. So the program will call the function push. Again the top value will be incremented from 0 to 1. Then the value will be stored in the stack position 1. Then the operator. Then what is the next element? Next element is plus 2. We push the value in the stack 2. Next element is 3. So next element 3 is pushed into the stack. Next element, what is the next element? Next element is plus. So the plus element is not a digit. So the else part will be executed. When the operator comes, automatically that topmost element will be popped. So first element will be popped. Now the pop function, member function will be called here. So automatically it goes here and pop the element, topmost element. So top minus minus 1. The current position of the stack is now 2. So it is decremented to 2 plus from 2 to 1. So in the 1st position, what is the values there? The 3. So 3 will be popped first and it will be stored in the variable n1. Next element, again we call the pop function. Again we call the pop function. Again the top value of the stack is decremented from 1 to 0. So in the 0th position, the value 2 is there. The 2 is so again the 2 is popped from the stack and stored in the variable n2. So the first element is stored in n1. The second element is stored in n2. Next operator comes. What is the operator? Plus operator. So according to the operator, the case will be executed. So this is a case, plus case. If the operator is plus, means the two values will be popped, two value will be calculated. So here we receive plus operator. So the both the value will be added and stored in the variable n3. If suppose the value, the operator is minus, means minus case will be executed. So n minus n1, that subtracted value will be stored in n3. If we get multiplication symbol, means automatically the both value will be multiplied and the value will be stored in the variable n3. If it is a divided symbol, so if we get divide symbol as an element, automatically it will both the value will be divided and the value will be stored in the variable n3. So finally that calculated value n3 will be whatever the value calculated, that value will be stored in the current top position of the stack. Now the current top position of the stack is stack of 0 set. So the value, the calculated value 5 will be stored in the current position of the top position of the stack. So first element 2 will be pushed in the stack. Next element we need to increment. Next element, so e plus plus. What is the first element 2? Next element 3. So e plus plus means automatically goes to the next element. It checks again the next element 3. This is the number, so it will calculate this particular part, and next element again it will be incremented. Then 3 will be operator plus will come. If plus comes, means automatically it's not a digit, so the else part will be executed. In the else part, the topmost element will be popped and stored in the variable according to the operator whatever it comes. The value will be calculated and stored in the variable. Finally, the print statement. Out of the loop, we entered a print statement. The result of expression percentage s is equal to, what are the value, what are the inputs we have given, 2, 3 plus will be printed here, equal to pop. If we pop the value, if we call the pop function, automatically what is the value in the finally what is the value in the stack? 5 is in the top position of the stack. So top of the stack. So what is the top portion of the stack? Is a stack of 0. In the stack of 0, 5 is there. That value will be displayed here. That's all. I have given one more example here. So 2, 3 plus 6 multiplication. So first 2 element will be pushed into the stack. Then element 3 will be pushed into the stack. Next operator comes. When the operator comes, automatically the both the pushed value will be popped and the calculation will be made. So 3 plus 2 is 5. The 5 is inserted into the pushed into the stack. Next value is 6. Then the 6 will be pushed into the stack, and multiplication symbol. When the multiplication symbol comes, automatically the value will be popped from the stack and the calculation will be made. So 6 into 5. So multiplication. So 6 into 5 multiplied 6 and 6 into 5 is equal to 30. 30 is inserted into the pushed into the stack. Thank you.